What's up, everybody? We got old Bo Smith here again at the
going on,
Knoxville
guys?
Regional.
Yeah.
We got 6th place, but you're not playing trap cards today, are you, Bo?
A few trap cards.
A few trap cards?
Not like a ton of trap cards.
What'd you play today, Bo?
I played Rescuers.
You
I
got
played the
6th
deck that we all played last weekend at the YCS. With
Shout out
the
Logan.
Shout out Logan for that combo. They took my deck last weekend for the YCS, and I played Labyrinth. So this week I decided to play it.
Hey.
Top to regional. I never played it before. Deck was super sweet. I played Rescue Ace cards, so I played 3 of the best card, Airlifter. The card's amazing. I don't know if there's a whole lot to say about it. It's incredible that this is a warrior. You can make this all day combo with it. It's really sweet. 2 Hydrant, just because Hydrant by itself doesn't do that much. It combos well with like every other card in the deck, but like it doesn't do that much by itself. So I think it's like correct to be a 2-up. You have all the wanteds and all the Sinful Schools cards to get to and stuff. So actually, you need more of those. Played Double Preventer. It's all pretty standard. Preventer's amazing. Probably my favorite of the Rescue Ace monsters. Double Turbulence. Turbulence is nice. Set 4 is insane. It's almost impossible to lose a game whenever that happens. Big fan of that. You can always blink it with like SP, Little Knight, and all that kind of stuff now. I played 1 Impulse, just like all of us did last weekend at the YCS, just for the Assault Day combo. I hardly ever used it without that particular combo. So, I don't know if I would play it without the Assault Day stuff in my deck, but it's fine. 2 Dark Witch. Dark Witch is amazing. Really glad I played 2. There was like a couple games where this got fendered, so I was glad I had a second one in my deck for the second copy you wanted or whatever. It's pretty nice. There was one game where I specialed this and I normal summoned an Ash to make a Baron. Just kind of crazy.
You did that against me?
Did it against Savion. The little Ricardo guy. He's for the Infernoble combo. Nothing to say about him. I only did it 1 time today. I cited this card out a lot when I would like go second or whatever. There were a couple times that I cited it back in, going first for game 3, and I just never ended up doing it anyway. And then I played 3 Ash Blossoms for the hand traps. Nothing crazy. This is the best one. Negates emergency. You need to be able to negate an emergency to win. And then Double Fender. I think 3's really cloggy, but I don't know. 2 of it's pretty nice. It helps you go second against boards. It like attacks over SP without them being able to like activate SP, stuff like that. Solid card. Good job. And then for spells, I played 3 Wanted. I played Original as well, so this engine's amazing. This is like one of my new favorite cards in YuGiOh. I feel like I can do anything when I have like this card in my hand. This card is wild. It just lets you like play through everything. Like you always bait something out, or if you don't bait something out, you get to your engine, draw an extra card. It's like engage. This card's wild. I'm an enormous fan of it. Nothing crazy. This summons Hydrant and all that out of the deck. In Rescue spells, I play 3 Emergency. This card's amazing. Take glue to my hand all day is pretty nice. HQ, there was one round where I drew 3 cards off this in the same game. It was nice. But I don't know, you just play it. And then you play like Rescue and Alert. Nothing crazy here. This is all really standard.
You did that against me?
Reinforcing the army to grab Airlifter, or one time I grabbed Impulse with it, but yeah. This is part of the Infernoble combo. I used it once to search an Airlifter, and I only summoned the guy with the Soul Day 1 time today, but that's fine. It is what it is. I drew this a couple times today. Turn the Instant Fusion's amazing. You summon like Mud Dragon, you just like call fire immediately, and then it's just like almost impossible to interact with any of your cards. Super sweet. Big fan of that one. And then I played 3 Prosperity. Never conflicted with Wanted. If you have this, you just do this anyway. But I don't know. Like digging for 6 is amazing in like a deck like this. It's like pretty cool. Nothing crazy. It's just like a hyper consistent deck because you have this and the Wanteds and like the Airlifters and like 5 copies of that or whatever. It's like pretty nice. And then I played 2 Talents. Kind of like Fender. It's really nice, but didn't want to play 3. Didn't want to like clog on it or nothing like that. And then for trap cards, I played the 2 traps that you have to play, Extinguish and Contain. These are really nice. Resetting them off emergency is amazing. Really nice, everybody knows that. I played 3 Infinite Impermanents. This card's pretty sweet. It's like only kind of bad if they summon SP first. Sometimes you can just like hold it and then like draw for turn, like get their SP with it or whatever. So like, I still think this is fine. And then I played one of my signature cards, mostly just for fun. We talked about it a little bit in the Airbnb last weekend. Solemn Strike. I only played 2. I mained it. I love this card. I don't know. This card stays glued to my hand. I draw it all the time or whatever. I flipped it off Prosperity once, and the guy was like very upset that I took this or whatever. So it is mostly for fun. We talked about like how hard it is. Like whenever you do like the set 4, people kind of like know how to play through those and interact with them. But if like this is just like your 5th set or whatever, it's almost impossible to deal with. And then it came up a couple times where like I just striked cards in the mirror match and won because of it, because you can't like chain emergency to like dodge this in the same way you would like infinite permanence and stuff like that. So pretty cool, nothing crazy. The only weird card is this. It was mostly for fun, but it turned out that every single time I drew it, it was like unbelievably broken. So it is what it is. Yeah. And then for the extra deck, so I played nothing crazy, like Kribo, Anima. These are both nice. I took like 3 or 4 monsters with Anima. Nobody played around it. Really, not very often, so it's pretty sweet. I played a Solde for the Infernoble combo. Did this once. Other than that, I never summoned it, so it's cool to banish off Prosperity like 8 times. That's all I did with it for the most part. 2 Little Knights. 2 Little Knights, very, very important. Not just for the combo with this, but I think in general you just like go through these pretty often. It comes up where like you summon one and then they'll just attack over it, and then like on the crackback you summon the second one, you just like get them. Pretty nice. I even banished a couple cards in like graveyards with it today, which I wasn't expecting to do. It's pretty cool. Then I played Hida, Dark Charber. These cards are amazing. Steal everything. They let you link into like Access Code Talker. They let you like make this in weird scenarios. Like you just get everybody. Sweet. I played I3 Ascarina. The idea is to end on this, so that on their turn you can link into this. I can't remember how many times I summoned this today. I think it was only like once. I didn't do it very often. This didn't feel like necessary at all. I played Nightmare Unicorn and summoned it a couple times. It's relevant that it doesn't destroy stuff. It's pretty cool. It gives you like another thing you can summon off the IP too if you ever played it, but never comes up. Summon Celine once or twice. It's pretty cool. You bring the Die Bellstar back. And once you like, if you Turbulence or whatever, and you set all your spells and you have like HQ, you've probably already emergency, so like you'll at least alert or whatever, and you always have the 3 to like do this. It's like pretty cool. Access Code Talker to kill people. Nothing to say about this. I summoned it a couple times. It was nice. This plus Turbulence or Preventer is over 8,000 damage every time when this like gains 3,000 from this, so pretty sweet. Then I decided to play Mud Dragon. Mud Dragon's for the Insta Fusion. This card is incredible. It makes it like where it's almost you high roll them because you just have like a random one of what do you call it, Insta Fusion or whatever. But when you have this, they can't interact with any of your cards. It's insane. I played Abyss Dweller for like the Tearlament deck. I played against Tearlament twice. I beat it both times, but I never actually ended up summoning this. And then one new card I played was the Typhon guy. I love this guy. This guy is sick. I summoned him like 3 or 4 times. He just like clears cards. Like this is a weird card where like there's not like any predictable scenarios where like you plan on making boards with it or whatever. It just comes up in like really odd games. So I don't know. Pretty sweet card. There was like I remember one game that I needed to bounce. I forget what it was. Some Link monster. I actually could not have won the game without this being extra. That was pretty cool. The last card I played was Baron. This is for the IP combo, or I'm sorry, the like the SP Infernoble combo. I only did it once, and then I Star Ash into it once. That was pretty cool. Side deck, nothing too crazy. Side deck, double Nibiru, just like everybody else did last weekend at the YCS. 2 felt like the right number. Feels like the siding pattern makes it like really weird to put 3 of these in my deck, but 2's fine. It's like an okay card, this format. I'm not convinced this card's that good. I side deck 3 Drolls. Droll's amazing. It's only like certain matchups where it's like good, so you don't really want to main deck it. But this card's incredible. Like this is how you like don't lose to like getting like high rolled against like an Infernoble deck or a Manadium deck or anything weird like that. It was good. I drew it when I needed it. It was nice. I played double Druid Worm. This is for like the Tearlament matchup. Unchained, a few other matchups where it's pretty nice. Nothing too crazy about this. This is another one of those cards. It's like a lot of my side deck is like this, where it's like targeted at really specific matchups. So I wanted like those cards in the side deck, and I wanted like just all universal stuff in the main deck. So I did like the Druid Worms right here. I did Enemy Controller. This is mostly for the mirror match. There's a couple other times where I went second. I put this in. I drew it once. It was really nice. And I played double Encore as well. This is kind of the same thing. Like at the YCS, the statistic came out where like the 3 most played decks was the Tearlament deck, the Rescue Ace deck, and the Pearly deck. So I wanted to make sure I had like dedicated hate for all of it. There's not enough room in the side deck to play like a bunch for each matchup or whatever, and you can't really main deck these. You could kind of get away with this one, but nothing too crazy. I did play against all of these decks. Like I played one Pearly, I played I think 3 Rescues, and I think I played 2 Elements twice.
Was your Pearly matchup easy?
What is it?
Was your Pearly matchup easy?
Dude, 3, somebody say. When you draw, I'm so sick. I was like, at least he's playing 3. And she's encore. Did you both of these against me? Going second, and it just killed me. I'm so upset.
Shout out to Tavion.
Shout out Tavion. Bless his heart. I feel bad. This is the second regional in a row I beat Tavion last round. It's crazy.
With Psalm Strike. Let's add it in.
Yeah. Look. And then played Harpy's Feather Duster. This was nothing specific that this goes in against. It's just if they play macros and you go second, you just play that stuff crazy. And then 3 Solemn Judgments. Solemn Judgment is for going first. You probably put this in against just about everything. The idea is like your deck doesn't lose to it, but for the most part, the games are harder when you get like Lightning Stormed and evenly matched and all that stuff. But like if you draw this, that just doesn't happen. You get to like use your interacts how you want to, and it just gets the job done. I drew this a couple times. It was incredible. Both times I drew it.
Well, good job on 6th place, Bill.
Yeah.
You have any shout outs?
Yeah, shouts to everybody. Shouts to YuGiOh Gaming. Got everybody around us right now. Shout out to Card Monster Games. Shout out to Logan. He built a crazy Rescue Ace deck. He won 11-0 at the YCS last weekend with it. Big fan of that. I think that's about it.
About to go back to back.
About to go back to back.